Back in this weird, mysterious place we are. Hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VIII. Last time, we, as you can clearly see, are back in this dream world with Laguna, Watts, and Ward. Or Watts. Laguna, Ward, and Kiros. And we're being chased by these weird soldiers. To make matters a tad bit more complicated too, so we're just gonna keep on exploring the area for a little bit longer. Yeah, I can't really think of much else to add on to that other than seeing what there is for us to do. Ooh, we got it! We got the thing. We got it. Okay, so I also would like to make an address here. If I can find it. I'm going to go off the assumption that... Okay, so I probably need to address this a little bit. So there is a way for you to increase your stats a lot more proactively throughout the duration of this game, rather than just by leveling up. And again, that's by using the Guardian Forces to help level up a specific stat. Kind of like how you did it in Final Fantasy VI, where if you're going to be focusing on a specific stat, having that one, like, Esper is kind of mandatory. The same also goes here with the Guardian Forces, although there's a few of them that can offer different stat boosts too, or one or two stat boosts at the same time, so... There's also something that I learned too, as well. Let me just stop getting my butt kicked first, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, so another thing that I learned too off screen, I believe yes, that is the case. So I am able to junction two Guardian Forces at the same time. That can be definitely useful if you're going to be going for a more comprehensive increase of your stats. The only problem, though, with increasing the number of Espers that you have, or excuse me, the number of Guardian Forces that you have, is that it can like diminish the amount of like XP returns you get from when you level up, from when you get your XP. So the way it works, too, as much as I can surmise, is that if Squall... And yes, I did read a guide from this, too, right? So if Squall gets, like, a good amount of XP, then that XP is split evenly amongst your Guardian Forces. So it can diminish the amount of returns you get It can really diminish the amount of returns you get for your Guardian Forces. So, best to know when you don't want to prioritize leveling up your Guardian Forces. So, I think though for now, if I could stop getting interrupted, we're just gonna keep on pressing forward. But having individual... It's why I also kind of like to use... or like to have my Guardian Forces to specific characters too as well. But we'll get into the mishmashing of Guardian Forces later on. But for right now, I think it's probably just better to level up our characters for the time being than to try to min-max everything in sight, so... I am kind of surprised though that we are getting a lot of easy XP here in this zone, so I probably shouldn't be using a whole lot here though in terms of like magic, because you never know when we're just gonna hit a dead end like so. Don't tell me. Of all the worst possible predicaments, yeah, it's looking pretty bad, so, okay. I'll go ahead and just keep using my Guardian Forces, because why not? Ugh! The tip of my nose itches. Oh, what? Ugh! My back is itchy! These guys just don't know when to quit. Ow. Shotgun. Okay. Ow. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. Look, the ocean. We're saved. We can escape to Galbadia. One would say we've been run down. That's what they normally say. Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. What'd you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. What for you? Say again? It was fun. You guys. Laguna. Kiros. It was fun. Or that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the cooch. Gucci treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well? Oh no. Whoa! Check it out! A boat! We're getting on! Vessel. They normally call it boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. Oh my god. You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Well, don't crawl down. Oh shit! Of course he's such a klutz. Wow, not even gonna make us comfortable or anything like that, huh? That's nice of you two. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? If it were me, if it were just me, I'd tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall. I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it. Well, we're out of the forest. But we're going back inside because... That's not exactly what I was hoping to run into, but okay. Just want to validate my theory. That did not, okay, that did not at all validate my theory. Why do you... Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay, so now we have to junction everything back here for... I guess since we have both Zell and... Since we have Zell with us now, we might as well make use of these. Although they're both magic, so... I don't have any abilities either for either. Quetzalcoatl, working on HP Junction, and Diablos is going to be working on Guardian Force HP. So you have the basic abilities here. I was kind of half hoping that we would be able to have a direct, like... Because I did do a little bit of research, right? And I thought that you would have like a certain stat boost increase. But it appears as though that's not the case, so... It probably wouldn't hurt though for me to level up a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that for a little while. Oh! There's the garden. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it's just Galbadia Garden. Oh, it's literally just okay. Oh, I thought we were I thought they were getting attacked. This place is awesome. I hope there's a save point. Do you got anything for me to say? Which academy are you from? You sure don't look like students from Galbadia Garden. That's because we're not. Yeah. We're not from here. This place is... a lot different from Balam Garden. Wow, completely different. Sure is quiet. I like it. Of course you'd like it. Did you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times and I know the headmaster pretty well. Okay. I'll go and explain our situation. Is there... Yes, there is. Okay, good. Thank God. Attention, seat party. Can I say first, at the very least? That would be very courteous of you. Second floor waiting room. Ooh. Very mysterious, to say the least. But, yeah. Hey! Awesome! I get it! Just tell me where the damn elevator is. This is a classroom. I'm gonna blow a gasket if you keep asking me to go wait at the reception room. Just tell me where the elevator is. God. That's another thing I really hate about video games, especially games in this instance where if you don't do the thing currently, like right like immediately, it's gonna keep on bugging you. Oh my God, Helldivers is especially the worst case scenario. Is like one of the worst. Helldivers is like one of the worst offenders of that too. Because there's enemy artillery. You're in range of enemy artillery. You're in range of enemy artillery. You're in range of enemy artillery. Like, I get it. I wish you could turn it off. Oh, there's stairs. I'm stuck. This is the reception room. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. There's a save point in here? Nope. Okay. Just gonna chill. Alright. Although it is a bit concerning that we are in Galbadia Garden and the place is called Galbadia Garden, so something tells me they're gonna take immense advantage of that moving forward. How long are they gonna make us wait? Oh, speak of the devil. How'd it go? They understood our situation. And Balam Garden is safe. The attack on the president in Timber was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the Galbadian government saying that Balam Garden is not being held responsible. So, Safer's taking all the blame? The trial's over and the sentence has been carried out. What? He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the forest owls. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all of this. Did I say Safer? You're a resistance faction, right? You must be prepared for the worst. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. I'm sorry. I guess that wasn't much consolation. Well, that turned into a downer. You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. I didn't like the guy, but executed? I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. I mean, the fact that he put his neck on the line for the resistance, and technically for us too, kind of says a lot. Renoa, I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the whole world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. I was 16. Lots of fond memories. I liked him. Wasn't really a bad guy. He was one of us. Cypher, you've just become a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. So this is what death is all about. Try to talk to Renoa again? No? Not for me. I won't have it. What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it. What? Are you mad? I'm not having anyone talk about me in the past tense. Well, I guess I'm on my own for the time being. I can barely see myself over here. Still, He seems pretty sure of himself to be all for what it's worth. Well, this is not creepy at all. I don't want to go in there. I guess I can't go around. Okay, that's just rude. I guess I'll go back down and save real quick. Yo, Squall! Uh-oh. I recognize these two. What are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm a messenger, you know. Brought you a new order from Headmaster Civ, you know. What kind of order? I don't know. Gave it to the head honcho here. Just did what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? Explain! We were supposed to go to Timber, but the trains have stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Cypher? Oh yeah, wasn't Cypher with you? I believe Cypher may be dead. I heard he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. Lies! That's gotta be a lie, you know. There's no way he put up with a trial, you know. Or an execution for that matter. It's just so not Cypher, you know. Fine. Or what? We're gonna meet up with Cypher? Well, see ya, Squall. We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Cypher. You idiots. Why would you do that? I found... Huh? Yes, please. There we go. Okay. Well, now that we're here at Galbadia Garden, I think this is where we shall call it quits for now, so... Next time on Final Fantasy VIII, we'll see what our next move is, given that we don't got a whole lot of options. Maybe we'll see what Renoa wants to try and do. But for now, we'll leave it at there. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one, everyone. And as always, stay safe.